Hey everyone, Gengar here. So today we're looking at the premium Japanese F4U-1a. We're gonna look at it in realistic and arcade, and we're gonna look at its new battle rating both in realistic and arcade, namely 2.7. What does that turn this plane into? Let's check it out in the matches. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. We're in a realistic battle in the Japanese Corsair. Now, how did the Japanese get the Corsairs in the world? That's a good question. In 1945 the Americans found a Corsair at Kasumigaura flight school. I don't know if I just butchered that name, but at a Japanese flight school they discovered a Corsair, and apparently what happened that late in the war the Japanese recovered two forced landed Corsairs, and they repaired one using the other and other crashed examples they had. They used spare parts from those machines, and they seem to have even flight tested one of the Corsairs. They found it intact with some canvas over one of the holes in one of the wings which they couldn't repair, and it all seemed to be flight worthy. So yeah, the Japanese had one Corsair in the war, and I'm flying that Corsair here. The only thing that's missing is the canvas. But enough reason for Gaijin to make a premium from that. Looks like a beautiful machine, I must say, in game. It has beautiful dark blue color. Quite like it. Now, as you know, with the latest battle rating changes, this plane has been lowered a little bit. It's now 2.7 in arcade, which is quite low. But we'll watch arcade later. This plane has decent roll rate. It is very fast. Its speed is excellent. Its dive speed is magnificent. You can dive away from anybody, especially at 2.7 what it has now. And the firepower with 650 cals is pretty good as well. The only thing this thing cannot do is turning. So you don't want to be turn fighting with it. It also loses speed very quickly if you start turn fighting. So definitely don't want to do that for multiple reasons. Now we get that Spitfire there easily. Was basically going pretty slow. Easy shot. Now we're trying to get back some altitude here and get into energy fighting more or less. We're making an elevator turn in the vertical here. Dive down on this Spitfire, make some speed again. If you keep the Corsair between 350 and 400, or 50, 500, those speeds, you will basically can outrun anybody. Here's another Spitfire. Makes a turn to the right here. Catch him on fire there and destroy him. Follow through with a shallow turn here. Get some hits on the A36. And I speed out of the area because there's two fighters there that are more turnable than me. An Air Cobra and a Hurricane. So I want to get some speed again. I'm over 500 kilometers an hour here. Which is good speed. We take it up into the vertical. Use our speed to get some altitude back. We still have 300 kilometers an hour here in speed. Now the Air Cobra and the A36 are destroyed. Only the Hurricane is left here. Now the Hurricane is seems to be on the top of a climb. He's going very slow and is an easy target here. Catch him on fire there and destroy him. Now there's only one target left now, if I calculated everything correctly, and I've got 4 kills. I really wanted to get that target, because ace in a day is always... Well, you know, when you had 4 kills, you might as well get that ace in a day if you want. I was already thinking back ruefully on that P-38 that was killed by the cargo ship earlier. That was below me and pretty low speed. That would have been a nice target as well for ace in a day. Peace Do Lai here is an interesting name. In a Beaufort. Now when I see a Beaufort I always think, oh, that's an easy target. And it's usually the case, but sometimes some good Beaufort pilots have managed to shoot me down. It is who flies it, right? And I've seen some pilots doing very well in that thing. Even though it has not the best turrets. But some people master the use of turrets. And this guy, as you see, has turned his plane moving away from me and is now operating the turret himself. Now he's making a slight adjustment here to his flight path, because he's seeing my ally approach as well. And he wants to be able to shoot at us both here. So here he's shooting again. And he's doing pretty well with that. But I have to turn in now because I gotta shoot at him. But he's doing well shooting the turret. I'm getting hits in here. So, and I don't want to be caught on fire, but that gives my ally the opportunity to shoot him down. And there goes my opportunity for an ace in the day there. My shots did connect, but I only got a hit in. Nothing more. So 4 kills and an assist for that match is what we're stuck at. But good match and enjoyable. Quick match as well. Now here we are. Now this plane, look at those Silver Lions. 85,000 Silver Lions with 2,000 research points. It's crazy. 4 kills, 1 assist. Top of the team. Best squad, Survivor and Terror of the Sky. See you in the arcade matches. Hey guys, so here we are in the first AB match. Now we're approaching the enemy here. Now we got tiered down, meaning we are on a beginning map, one of those early maps, one airfield domination maps with a lot of ground targets. And we're seeing some biplanes in there, but also P-40, Blenheim, Heinkel 112, several. Those are basically enemies seeing the... We're seeing enemies from 1.0 to 2.3. Bit of a mixed bag here. Now I was thinking about this Blenheim first. Nice, we shoot him on fire. Turning over, looking for the next opponent. As you know, the Corsair has excellent dive speed. It is a great boom and zoomer. And the speed it has, it lies somewhere around 680, I think, for arcade stats. And that's very fast. It is... nobody can catch you basically in these kind of matchups. So that Heinkel bites the dust there. I'm looping over into the vertical, get some more altitude and keep boom and zooming. There's a BF-109 there. We're diving for him. Hurricane just spawned in. But we're going for the BF-109. We're gonna save the Blenheim, trying to save the Blenheim there. Always try to save your allies when you get a chance. It goes for every match, every kind of match. Yeah, there he goes. Nice. And now we're following through with the zoom a little bit. But we want to stay into the action. This is a lower tier match, so you know, want to keep moving fast. Most of the opponents here have lower battle ratings than me, and because this plane is now severely under tiered. This plane was already good at its last battle rating, and it is now just a pure clubber. But if you want to go for Japanese planes, man, I'll show you the Silver Lion gains over every match. You already saw the realistic match gain, which was very good, 85,000 Silver Lions. Gladiator on fire. I'll leave him because I think the fire will destroy him. Maybe I should have finished him off, we'll see. No, we'll get him. Pea shooter here, also on fire. We turned because we saw somebody passing us, but that guy had been destroyed by somebody else. Now this C4 manages to completely ignore me. I don't know why, because I'm the most dangerous plane on this field. If you see a Corsair now at this level, you gotta focus that. Hurricane gets destroyed. Because a Corsair can basically be like a jet in a prop match. Uncatchable by anybody. So Corsairs really deserve the attention of everybody in these kind of matches. There goes another opponent. Lag 3, we're following through on him. He's presenting himself as a nice target here. Making a nice turn here. Showing me his whole profile. Yep, that's another one. Sea Gladiator presents itself in a nice way here. Okay, easy target. There are only easy targets for this plane here. Though that Heinkel 112 that I had a bit of a head-on with got me on fire, or well, not on fire, got me smoking, so slight damage there. Nothing major though. But I should have moved away from that head-on sooner. No need to go into a head-on with this thing. Especially not with cannons. Anything else it faces here you may get away with, but it's still a risk. And there's no need to die in this plane, so you don't actually want to risk it. Not against anything, not even a pea shooter. Although, you know, you're gonna take it sometimes. You know, pea shooter, what are the chances he will shoot you are small. Very small chances. The Heinkel takes over the airfield but doesn't succeed completely, so the airfield stays neutral here. We're leveling out the plane. We're at 1200 meters, going into a dive again for the P-36 there. Hawk, it's an A model. Got several targets coming in on the right. Shooting the Hawk here. The end of him. The leg 3 on an opponent here. Get a critical in on his tail, but no kill. Yeah, we've got a A5M4 on our ass, but we're extending quickly. The Nimrod also gives up. We're taking it in the vertical, looping over. Seeing here, we've got a Buffalo and I-15. This is the matchups you're gonna get now in this Corsair. It is crazy. Corsair, what it is doing at this battle rating, it's just insane clubber now. There's a pea shooter coming in here. Going after one of my allies, trying to save the ally here. Yeah, shoot him down. There's not even in doubt whether you shoot people down here. 650 cals on this level. There's a BF-110 that's could be arguably one of the better planes I'm seeing in these matches. Now he's trying to get the airfield, so I'm trying to prevent that, and there we succeed. But the airfield is still neutral. We've got an Italian coming in, MC202. That's a pretty good plane as well. But it should be no problem for us to get away from him, based on speed alone. He realizes it and doesn't pursue. I've got a pea shooter here taking the head on. Do get a crit on him, but no kill there. A key 10 where people are going into their reserve planes now en masse, losing their better planes. This is where the slaughter really begins. Another key 10. Another kill. There's a Nimrod over there landing. Oh no, he just tried to land. He's flying again. We get an assist there. Something is on our butt, but it's not doing much damage. Doing some evasives. It was an MC202. We outran him without any problem. Making a loop over into vertical. MC202 comes for us again. And we shoot him down. Duck underneath. So we've got the enemy team is almost done. The key 10 coming in. He wants to. He went for the crash into me. He succeeded, but he failed. This thing is so sturdy that crashing biplanes into my wings is not effective. Yeah, this plane has a wrong battle rating, man, and we can conclude that already, but I'll show you one more clip after this match. We didn't give that enough lead there. Should have gotten him there. Pea shooter is no problem, but the MC200 we should have gotten him as well. Should have given a little bit more lead. Don't know why I didn't. 18 kills, 6 assists. And this match is almost over. I'm missing an aileron here. Got crashed into and I got shot at a few, but this thing is sturdy, of course, as you know. At its old level it already was, and you could get up tiered at its old level and it was still doing good. So look at these lions. 121,000 silver lions. Survivor, hero of the sky, best squad, 18 kills, 6 assists, top of the team. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, so here we are in the second AB match. Now we have many opponents coming in here. We see 2 bombers here, which we are going to aim for. Ju-88, lead target. Done. TOW 17, done. Diving through here. Got a Heinkel. Leg 3 as well. But we're focusing on the bombers here that dove through. The leg 3 turns the other way. Not seeing that anymore. Got a gladiator here. Now that's an easy shot. Buffalo shooting at the SBG and he's getting him before I get a chance to shoot. Didn't even get the assist there. Was hitting him, but he killed him. Very nice for him. Now we're following it through, seeing 2 people there on the right over the pool. It's an leg. Legs are not nice at this level. We want to kill him. But I saw this P38 coming from the corner of my eye. And decided to get him before engaging the leg. Now let's check where that leg went. Over the airfield. I don't see him anymore. Don't know, there's an I-16 there who's capping B. Trying to go for a long shot here. Fail with the long shot, but getting into 500 meters here. Shoot him down. There's the lag 3. There he is. Now he's making a turn after that ally there. Gonna save the ally. That PBY there is in conflict with the... Oh, I'm getting shot at, so check what that is. It's not a fighter. Apparently it was the Heinkel or the ground targets maybe. Could have been the ground AA. That was shooting at me there. Don't know what it was. We'll leave the Heinkel. We're thinking of supporting the Buffalo, but there were 4 planes incoming, so I decided to get some more altitude. As you know, in this plane you don't want to be turn fighting. You're losing speed very quickly in this plane when you start turn fighting. So you want to be purely boom and zooming or energy fighting. I mean, you can do a lot with the energy fighting in this plane. Because we're not doing traditional boom and zooming at the moment. We're just energy fighting. Get a little bit of altitude and every time get the speed from a little dive. Go back up to a little bit of altitude and so on and so on. MC2E2 incoming. Now he's moving left and right a little bit there. Doesn't save him though. We get a crit in on his tail. We decide to spin through on this Heinkel. I mean, these guys are just cannon fodder for these Corsairs. A double kill here, Heinkel. Isaac, I-15 this is. Triple kill. Lag 3. Shoot him on fire. He gets a sparkle on our tail. But that's it. He's still on fire. He keeps going for a long time. The fire's out. Did we get enough crits in to get the kill there? Or will one of my allies get in? See a doe coming in, decide to go for the doe. We got the assist on the leg. 3 shooters here. We do get him. Following through on the Heinkel here immediately. We saw on the deck. Flying very low. Get the kill. The doe 17. Smoking, and we did get that kill as well. We got a double from that. Oh no, it was the other one. Not this though, isn't dead yet. Oh well. You get the idea. 13 kills in 6 minutes. It's insane. Look at the Silver Lions, 75,000. Top of the team. I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the matches. Now I don't feel dirty very quickly. I mean, I just take what they do normally and fly out and try to do well, and you know, but with this plane, when you get down tiered with this plane and you fly the biplanes and all the stuff around that level, it's just being a jet in prop matches. Nobody can catch you. You have a 600, what is it? 653 kilometers an hour in realistic, and you what do you have? 690 kilometers an hour almost. You know, against biplanes. A what? They're never gonna catch you. It's just it's the clubber of clubbers. It's something that I have not. Well, I have experienced similar planes, of course, as you know. There is several clubbers out there, but this is on another level. But yeah, what can you say? This plane is excellent. If you looked at it was excellent at its old battle rating. This battle rating it has now it's unnecessary, even for beginners who buy this plane, on which stats the new battle rating is based on apparently. But if I leave all that beside for a second and you want to start with the Japanese and you have tier 1 unlocked and you're looking at tier 2, if you saw the rewards I got just now, that was 85,000 silver lions in the realistic battle, 120 in the first AB match and 75 in the third. That's almost 300,000 silver lions in total. 280,000 silver lions in 3 matches. But this plane, if you want to unlock tier 2, tier 3 and a little bit of tier 4 of the Japanese, this plane is your forte. Go for this plane and you will unlock everything, and when you get to tier 4 you can look at another premium or a talisman on something, and there you go for your Japanese line. You are done. So in that sense this is an absolute must buy, but do we want to support these low battle rating changes and all the stuff that's related to that? Well, I cannot answer that for you. You have to decide that by yourself. In my last video I already made clear what I think about the current situation. I don't want to go into that in depth again in this video, but this plane is insane at this battle rating. You can't even say overpowered because it is beyond overpowered. But yeah, well, if you get a discount for this plane or something, and you then 50% discount, and you want, you don't even have to think about it. This plane is an excellent buy. So that's all I have to say on that today. You saw the results, you saw the rewards. This plane is very good. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.